There's a hostage situation happening at the White House as Trump will not sign the housing bill, which has been fully approved by Congress, in protest. Ooh, do they know what happens to protesters in the United States? Over the fact that the Senate has not been capable of passing the Save America Act, which is polling at 97% within the Republican Party, very high with non-politician Democrats. It states that at the voting booth, you must have voter ID and proof of citizenship, and that there will be no more crooked, corrupt, and destabilizing mail-in ballots. Like he did. He says the Save America Act's non-passage is crazy and a serious threat to any politician who votes against it. If the Democrats or any rhino, or worse, working with them do not allow a positive vote on the Save America, terminate the filibuster and pass this and every other bill that the Republicans have ever dreamt of, in addition to the upcoming budget bomb and I don't know what he's talking about here. The Democrats will terminate the filibuster if and when they get the chance in their first hour, and I will no longer be able to call them Democrats again. The title of dumb with a B will revert to the Republicans who allowed this horrible calamity to happen to our party and the nation itself. This kind of tantrum doesn't typically work, but if anyone has his ear, the I'm going to hold my breath until I get what I want kind of tantrum does have a better chance of success. So try that.
Wow. Jesus fucking Christ. That's Donald Trump sitting on the shitter, screaming into his phone through quarter-pounder stained thumbs. I'm not going to give them what they want. They'll give me what I want. The Republicans have never had the numbers to pass the SAVE Act. They don't have the votes. And listen, I think that the Republican Party right now is a pretty stupid gathering of individuals. But I don't think that they're dumb enough to blow up the filibuster on Donald Trump's request at this point in history. We're 4 months away from a major midterm. They blow up the filibuster now and lose in the midterms. They're handing Congress over to Democrats with a filibuster-proof threshold. You don't want to do that, and the Democrats don't want to do it for the Republicans. That's why the filibuster for regular bills, not judicial confirmations, has not been blown up. Neither side wants to hand the other side a filibuster-proof majority. I don't know. Maybe they will bend to the whim of Donald Trump and blow up the filibuster and pass the SAVE Act. I don't think so, because the SAVE Act would not go into effect before this midterm. So it would only be for future elections. And if the Democrats win, they could, it's my understanding, reverse that. But, I mean, whatever. Once again, this fucking man baby is screaming into his phone about not getting what he wants. So he is not going to sign a bill to make it easier and more affordable for you to get a house that was passed with wide bipartisan support, because he's not getting what he wants. He's a fucking child.